Hi everyone, so long time no see. I know I haven't been around for a couple of weeks. I have been really busy with lots of other kind of stressful life adulting stuff, which I will share with you soon because things are about to change, I think, and it's exciting and scary at the same time. And no, I'm not pregnant before people start saying that. I'm just a bit fat. But yeah, I am here today with a review of the Kylie Jenner lip kits, which is very long overdue. I've actually had these since before Christmas and I've been putting off doing this review because I hadn't exactly made my mind up about it. And also just want to say, if you can hear weird noises from outside, it is the worst weather ever today. It's so windy and it's chucking it down with rain, hence why my hair looks like this, because I just thought I'm not even going to bother trying to do anything with it, because as soon as I go out, which I have to in a minute, it'll just get rained on and I will look horrible. So there was not much point, hence why it's all fluffy and funny. And because it was raining like this as well, I didn't get much sleep last night because we have like skylight windows, so it gets very noisy. And yeah, I'm extremely exhausted today, so please excuse any kind of weird behaviour. But back to the Kylie lip kits. I made an order when they had the Black Friday sale on, and they had like a thing where if you spent over $60, which I think works out at like £45, I think that's kind of what I paid, maybe like £47, you got free shipping, which was great. I did, however, get charged customs charges, and it was nearly £19, which made the total order be very expensive and not something I would do again in a hurry at all. But I wanted to just show you what everything looks like when it comes. I'm sure you've seen lots of these videos, but you know, like, this is just my review, my take on it, and it is one of the honest review series as well. So it came in this black box. I'm not going to show you the back of it because I don't want you to see my dress, but this is what the box looked like. And the things I ordered, it actually took such a long time to come that I'd forgotten what I'd even ordered because it had been that long. So the one I'm wearing on my lips today actually is this lip kit, and this is in the shade Head Over Heels. So it looks like that. And if I just show you as well the packaging, so it's got the kind of Kylie logo and everything inside the box, which is really nice. You get like foam to keep everything safe. It was really nicely packaged, and then you get this little card here which looks like that, and it has like a little messagey thing from Kylie Jenner there, which obviously, like, you know, she didn't write this personally, but you know what I mean. Anyway, I think very cute touches. Packaging, again, I really like the packaging. I think that it's super cute. I love kind of the back bit where it all looks like it's dripping, and the little signature, and I even like how the teeth are a little bit, like the grill is a little bit metallic. I think that looks really nice. And yeah, so that's the shade Head Over Heels. Then I also got this lip kit, which actually isn't in here. That's really stupid of me. I bought just the empty package. That is, I'm such a moron. Anyway, this is in the shade 22, which is actually a really lovely shade. It is a kind of burgundy, orangey, well, it's like an orangey red shade. It's basically that colour there. It's really nice. So that one as well. And then I also bought this little kit here, which, if I just put the other one down just for a minute so I can show you. This is the Velvet Liquid Lipstick Birthday Collection, I think it was called. I think that's what it was anyway. The packaging of this is really sweet. I like the pink, I like the logo, I even like how they've got the little hearts detailing down here. I think it's really pretty, really well thought out. It's got like glitter on here, really nice. Then I picked this because I thought I got to try a lot of colours, but I was kind of buying in a rush and it was late at night, and to be honest, a lot of the colours in here are not necessarily my kind of colours. Like, some of the nudes are very nude. I haven't actually used every single colour in this kit as well, but the ones I have used, I really like this one. This was Surprise Me. I'll swatch this here for you actually. This is a really lovely colour. I wore it last week and I really liked it. It's kind of like a MAC Impassioned type of colour. Really pretty, like a nice hot kind of raspberry pink. And then you've got shades like this purple one here, which is called Sprinkle. This is quite an interesting shade. I haven't braved wearing this yet because I feel like, I don't know, I think it actually would be quite nice. I need to stop being a baby and just wear this. I think maybe I could rock it. So it is that purple one just there. is quite purple. But then the nude shades, I did try to wear the darkest nude in here, which I think is this one called Commando. And it looked okay, but the really, really nude kind of like, you know, Kardashian nudes are not the most flattering on me, I think, anyway. But it is a really, really nice colour. It's a really nice nude. It just, on me, I thought it looked a bit strange. And then there are really fun shades in this little kit as well, like this one, for example, which is called Party Girl. For the summer, I think this is actually a really nice shade. It's really, really fun. It's kind of like a flamingo pink, that one. I really like that. I think that's really pretty, and I will wear that in the summer. So yeah, that was everything you got in that kit, and they were massively reduced. I think that the actually, let me get the little sheet out and I will tell you. I think it has prices on it. Does it? No, it does not have any prices on it. I think the lip kits were probably about $12 each, something like that, and then the other kit was like maybe like $20, something like that, I think. Not crazy expensive. I would only recommend buying them when they do have those kinds of sales, and you really, really do have to be aware of the customs charges thing, because it is super, super off-putting. I'm not gonna lie, like it's a problem. Like, it's just not pleasant. And I wasn't sure about doing this review because I wasn't exactly sure what I thought my opinions were going to be, if that makes any sense at all. Because basically, I think they're really nice products. The lip liners have a really nice texture, the staying power is really great, and they feel very nice on the lips. They feel almost like, they feel a little bit powdery, but in a nice way. But were they worth the money and the hype and the customs charges? I don't think they were. Would I make another order? I'm inclined to say no. However, there are a few shades that I want to try that I couldn't get hold of that are always out of stock. Posy K, you know, all the normal shades, always tend to be out of stock whenever they have any of the offers and that kind of thing, so that works out a bit annoying. And I did read an article where a lot of people were saying that there was a way to get around the customs charges and that they were marking it differently, but now they've stopped and you will get charged customs charges. I did an order and my sister did an order as well, and she got charged customs charges too. I think hers were like 12 quid or something like that, 15 quid. Not as much as mine, but still she did, so that was a little bit annoying. But I'm intrigued by the whole concept of the brand. I'm intrigued by the fact that I think they do the kind of going out of stock thing as a way to make it hyped. I might be wrong, that might just be me speculating, but I do think that there's an element of marketing there which is very clever, so I find that really interesting. And the products itself, like, they're nice, they stay on very well. If I show you like inside the lip kits, I'm sure you all know and I'm sure you've all got them, but basically it comes divided like that, and you get the lips, the liquid lipstick and the lip liner. The lip liners are really nicely packaged, very kind of like sleek looking. The liquid lipsticks as well, very sleek looking. I like the packaging, it's nice, doesn't feel really cheap. And then you would just kind of fill in your lip area with the lip liners, which are a really lovely texture, I must say. They're kind of not as dry as, say, MAC lip liners, and they have a very, very good consistency. I really like the lip liners. And then the lipsticks just have a little doe foot applicator. They smell really nice. They have like a vanilla-y smell, which I quite like. It's similar to, if you've tried the Revlon liquid lipsticks, the HD ones, the ones that are kind of shaped like that. Similar smell to that, but not as strong. And I really do like them. I just feel like they weren't necessarily worth the money. But I have reached for them, I have worn them a lot. I'm not sure this colour is the most flattering colour in the world on me, especially on my extremely tired face today. But I do really like the formulas of them. And they feel really kind of dry, but not in a drying way, if that makes sense. They dry down, they feel a bit powdery, but they don't feel like they've zapped every bit of moisture out of your lips. And I do think that if I had to compare them to something that we have more readily available in the UK, I would compare them to the Barry M ones. The Barry M ones are a very similar texture to this. They've done a nice job. I think maybe the texture of these are slightly thicker and not as cheap feeling like the Barry M ones, but in terms of the kind of general vibe, and even the lip liners, to be fair, from the Barry M ones, similar, very similar kind of thing. And I, for one, do think that that's a good thing because we can get them here, and they have lots of really nice colours in the Barry M shade range as well. So yeah, that's it. That's my honest review of the Kylie Jenner lip kit. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm dying to know what you guys think about any of these products. If you tried them, have you tried any of the eyeshadows, have you tried any of the blushes? What do you think? Are there any shades that I really need to get? Customs charges, chit chat, I want to know about that as well. And I also want to know if you are a Kardashian Jenner fan, which, like, you know, some of us are. Don't judge. They remind me of my family, and I think they're cool businesswomen. But yes, I'm aware that it's like very tacky and weird, but I don't mind that. I kind of embrace it. Yeah, if you think that she is pregnant, I think at this point we all know that she is, and we're just waiting for her to announce it, right? I think we all know that she is. There's Calvin pictures with the blanket and the strategically placed hand. Not very nice to speculate on that kind of thing, I guess, but anyway. Yeah, I hope you all have a great day and enjoyed this video, and I am really looking forward to reading your comments on this one to let me know what you think.